Shalom, this is Brother Darby from GMS Detroit. I would like to say all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rikakodash, double honors to the elders, apostles of GMS who rule well, and Shalom to the whole full elect out there. With that being said, I want to get into a quick video. And this video is concerning Jake, man. How wicked Jake is, man. Jake don't have a clue, man. Jake don't have a clue. Like the scriptures say, Jake is wise to do evil, man. He is quick and wise to do evil, but hey man, Jake is just man. This is the system, and this is the system and society that Esau has created that would make Jake like this, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I ain't gonna say will make Jake like this. It would just further worsen Jake in his mentality and his conditions, man. You know what I'm saying? It was just man, Esau Kingdom would it's doing a perfect job at what it's meant to do, destroy Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what he built this kingdom to do, to destroy Jake, man. So in this kingdom, you got these things, these pranks these people play. And I was looking at this money prank and how everybody lie. Everybody, I see out of the 20, maybe 24 of these videos I watched, it was one person who didn't do it, and it was a woman, a Jake woman. She didn't take the money, you know. But nevertheless, everybody else say they lie, and a lot of them swear to God it is their money. A lot of them swear on one guy swear on his soul. Just for an envelope full of money, you know what I'm saying, with a couple $100 bills on. This nigga swear on his soul, man. This is how Esau, Edoms, this is how the system he create just devour Jake's connection with the Most High. You know, and that bullshit plantation Christianity that he put on him. It devours your relationships with the real, true, living God of the Holy Scriptures, man. You know, that's what it do, man. You know, Esau society separates you from your true power, your true God and Creator, man. This is what this system do, man. And it's just these videos is just a quick example of it. So let's go through the videos, and then I'm gonna hit a couple of videos, and then we hit it with some scripture. So let's just take a look at this money prank shit, man. This shit is so crazy, man.
He's a nurse. He make a lot of money doing that, huh?
No, I don't.
You don't?
They trying to abolish my job.
You ain't dropped no envelope money, did you? You just got paid?
Yes, that might be my money.
Oh man, huh? Is it? It's like
my bills in there, like
yeah, it's
bills
like
and checks and stuff.
yeah. Dang. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
You make you do for a living?
I'm a licensed practical nurse.
Licensed practicing nurse?
Yes.
You make a lot of money doing that, huh?
No, I don't.
You don't?
They trying to abolish my job.
You got any advice for me?
Just help your mama and honor thy mother and thy father and let your days be long.
What's your name?
Remy.
Remy, yeah, I said PW in there. Who is PW?
That's for Paul here.
Paul?
I'm paying on a hold on. PW. I'm paying on a burial lot. Those are the people who I gotta pay for. Secondly, Paul Winters and Paul James, they brothers. But I'm paying on my stepfather and my mother's burial lot. They've been dead for a year.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's okay. That's why you just got blessed.
Right.
You just got blessed.
But then it said, note in there said for herpes treatment too. You ain't got no herpes, do you?
No. I ain't got herpes. I'm a nurse.
Oh.
I told you I'm a fucking nurse.
I know. I gotta tell you something. It's a social experiment.
I know. That's why I lie. I'm listening to you. I know, baby. But look, I was gonna give it to you. Here you go. I wanted to see what you was gonna do.
So that wasn't yours.
I would never do that. I wanted to see what you gonna tell me the truth.
Lying like a mother.
Do you hear what did you just hear me quote you a Bible scripture?
Yeah.
I ain't no damn thief.
What Bible scripture you got? Honor thy mother and thy father. Your days be long.
Everybody ain't gonna play this stupid ass game with
you. Yeah. You ain't dropped no envelope money, did you?
Man, these niggas is crazy. I want to go to what Jake told him. I swear on my soul.
No, it says
I swear on my soul is my money.
Yeah. What you do for a living? I said, what you do for a living?
All kind of shit.
Well, like what? Like what?
I got a crematory.
A crematory? What that do?
For animals.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, you making a lot of money off that?
Oh, it's very residual.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, how much can I get like a token for being honest? I just had to make sure it wasn't
There you go. Thank you, my brother.
Yeah, how old you is? How old you
I'll be
is?
65 this month.
65?
Yep.
Wow. You don't even look that old.
I don't?
No.
September 25th, I'll be 65.
Man, you got any advice for me? Any advice?
What you do?
Huh?
You in school?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you in? High school?
I'm in trade school. You ain't got like no moral, like...
Well, only thing, like I said, this is something I never planned.
Right.
I get 17,000 for Twinsburg, and out here in Parma, I get 18,000.
Oh my gosh.
So the money is good.
Wow, crazy, man. That's inspirational.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's very good, but yeah, like I said, I try to keep my hand. Plus, I have a used car out there. So God has been blessing me.
Yeah.
You know, God has been blessing me.
Yeah, that's why I try to stay honest, you know, get you.
And I thank you for that one, because like I said, it just slipped out of me. I don't know how I just dropped it, you know, but thank you.
Right.
But this is mine.
Put it on God, it's yours.
I put it on God, on my soul.
On your soul?
It's mine.
What's your name?
Orlando.
Why the envelope say Isaac? Why the envelope say Isaac?
Because that's who I got it from.
No, it say Isaac on the tab.
Okay, that's who I got it from.
That's who you got it from?
Yeah, that was a business deal.
Not Isaac, but Isaiah. That's what it said.
It's from, like I said, that was a business deal. I'm not going to lie to you. That's the honest truth. That's on my soul, on my dead mother.
Dang.
Oh.
And that's where I'm at. No, he don't work here.
I just found this money for him.
Tell me about how my crematory.
Wow. Can I get your number so I can I want to work for you. Yeah.
467
467
5858.
5858.
Mr. Woods.
Mr. Woods.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, Mr. Woods. I gotta tell you something.
What?
It's a social experiment to see if people do the right or the wrong thing. The money fake.
It is?
Yeah.
I believe you.
Look at it. I said, look at it.
That's real.
Yeah, this real. But look at it. Look at the big dude.
I believe that ain't real.
Huh?
I know that ain't real.
Yeah, this ain't real. It was just a social experiment to see if you did the right thing for class. It takes something that we'll enjoy.
But there you go. You got the right thing, though.
Right? Make sure it ain't true.
Jake said, I swear on my soul, man. That's that. Hey.
Excuse me, sir. You're not missing no money, is you?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, it's a whole bunch.
I'm sorry. Thank you, bro.
Dang, what you do for a living?
This is the society that Esau
Really?
made
What you retired
Jake
from?
in. This is what he...
Really? You got any advice for us?
Stay out of trouble.
Well, Jake is far from the Lord, man.
Could we have a
He's
reward
far
for finding
removed
it?
from the Lord, man.
How much is that?
He's far removed from the Lord, man. Far. Hey, man. Hey. The Lord, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, the nigga, Jake is just wicked, man. So let's go through a couple of scriptures, man. Oh, man. Let's just get this. All right, this is Exodus 20 and 15. Thou shalt not steal. This is our command, one of our laws. This is one of our laws. Thou shalt not steal. And see, these Jakes, they just don't. Hey, man, they don't care, man, because the society that Esau has made them so relaxed. You know, Esau has actually beat the fear of God out of these niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? This is your law. This is one of your laws. Thou shalt not steal. You know what I'm saying? Plain to the point. You should not steal, man. You know what I'm saying? But these Jakes so downtrodden by Esau, man, and they so downtrodden and oppressed by Esau in this captivity that all those any little break they think they getting is a blessing. They will take it, man. Jake will take it, man. You know, he don't care, man. You know what I'm saying? He see that money, and all his morality go out the door, man. He don't care. Jake don't care, man. So it's written there plain and simple. Thou shalt not steal, man. You know? And we say, what did the scripture say about um um if you don't hear the law, he don't hear your prayer. So niggas don't even be knowing, man. Jake is so fucking wicked, man. I want to get that one where it says, "Oh, your prayers are abomination." That's what it says. Um, that's the one I'm looking for mainly. Okay, and it's a Proverbs. Okay, Proverbs 28 verse 9. It says, "He that turneth away his ear from hearing the law, even his prayer should be an abomination." Now, hey, the other scripture we just went through, that was a law. That was one of the laws. You should not steal. So if you stealing, that means you turning your ear away from you turning your ear away from hearing the law. So that's why you got these niggas. That's why they don't believe. That's why they don't care about the Most High. Because when they pray, the prayers don't even work. Because they don't hear it. Because they forsake the law. You know what I'm saying? They forsake the law, and then they go to try to pray, and the Lord don't hear the prayer. There is not an angel there to take the prayer up to the Most High. And now, which furthermore makes these niggas more wickeder, man. Because now they saying to themselves, "Oh, it ain't no God. I don't believe in no God." Because God don't answer their prayers. But this is why God don't answer your prayers, man. This is why He don't answer your prayer. You know what I'm saying? This is why your prayer is going unanswered, man. You know? Jake is something else, man. And there was a few more. There's a lot of those. No one, like I said, it was one person I watched out of so many of those videos that it was a lady and she turned the money. She's like, "No, that ain't my money." So this is Jeremiah 4 and verse 22. "For my people is foolish. They have not known me. They are Sodom's children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge." And that's what these jakes are, man. This is the society that Esau breed these type of jakes in, man. This is what this society breeds. Jakes who don't want to hear the law, who don't care. You know what I'm saying? And and when you sit back and you get when you have the truth and you can sit back and examine this society and this world through the eyes of having the truth. Hey, there, man. Hey, it takes a whole load up off of you, man. It takes a whole load up off of you. You know, hey, this truth is a blessing to have, man, and the blessing to behold, and a blessing to be a part of, man. You know, it teach you so much, man. You know, but yeah, hey, these are sottish children, man. Foolish, man. You stupid. They quick to do evil, man. These niggas quick to lie, take the money and lie. They don't give a fuck who money that is, if it was even real money. They just quick to go take it and put it in their and feed their lust, man. They don't care, man. Feed their flesh or whatever. They don't care about 2 Peter 3 and 11. They don't care about that, man. Let's get that. They don't care about this, man. This is 2 Peter 3 and 11 says, "Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons are ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness?" They don't care about what's being said about them, man. They don't care. Niggas don't care, man. That's how this is society Esau have made. Just, hey, man, just got a chokehold on Jake, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of these Jakes gonna stick their fucking hand out and get that chip, man. Because this society has breeded them for that, man. He didn't breathe all reasonable thought of goodness and goodness out of Jake, man. This is like really, hey, Jake is a dog eat dog type of people, man. You know what I'm saying? These Jakes, these niggas is, man. That's why I really don't like dealing with niggas. I don't like dealing with nobody unless they in the truth. I really don't like dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rejoice just being around, seeing the brothers and being around them. Because you're around all these wicked ass Jakes all throughout the damn week. And my car is down, so I can't go fellowship like I would like to. And I missed that. I missed that awful. Awfully missed that. You know what I'm saying? I hope I'm saying that right. But put it this way, I tremendously missed fellowshipping because, that's when you get to kind of wind down and while you're around the brothers and, and get to just chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Just being men, So nevertheless, Lord willing, things that, I'll get around back to fellowshipping soon, Lord willing. So nevertheless, yeah, man. Esau has created this perfect society for you to go against your power, man, which keep you in a perpetual state of darkness. You know what I'm saying? But you got to climb up out of that darkness, Jake. You got to climb up out of that darkness into the light, man. If your ass, if you seeking and want real true salvation, man. You know what I'm saying? Esau done beat these niggas back in so hard. These niggas don't care about the nuclear fire, man. They say they self, I'll fuck it, I'll take it, at least I'm going to the kingdom. They don't care about going through the kingdom as a 2/3, man. They don't care about that. They don't care about long as they just want to make it. You know what I'm saying? That's a 90% of the niggas out here today, that's how they feel. They be like, long as I make it, I'll go through the fire, as long as I make it. You know what I'm saying? But like the brothers say, man, we don't know how long that fire gonna last. We don't know how long the Lord gonna let you feel that fire, man. It ain't gonna be instantaneous like you just getting shot in your head. Probably you gone. Now you there for a woman. Now you just appeared. Now you in the spiritual realm. It might not be that easy, Jake. I just seen a nigga that was on fire. This nigga was on fire for a few minutes, man. He was inside of that fucking flame, moving around still. His body was moving around. Now, well, we don't know if those was nerves or whatever, but that nigga was inside, engulfed in flames, and his body was moving around inside of that shit. I just seen this shit a couple of weeks ago. I may have the video still. Some Jake running from the fucking police, crashed the motherfucking car into a wall. The fucking car catches on fire, and then now the flames so hot, police couldn't even save him. Police like, shit, they was trying to save the nigga, but the nigga was engulfed in flames, man, and he was in that fire moving around, man. Hey, man, just that whole thing leading up to nuclear destruction is going to be something so terrifying that you don't want to go through, man. You do not want to go through that whole thing. You don't want to go through hearing the sound of that fucking explosion. The sound is going to be it's going to be so destructive in itself, man. The sound that it's going to make, you do not want to be a part of that. You don't want to see that, man. You want to see this from the view of a chariot. You know what I'm saying? You want to be looking up from out the looking glass at this thing. You don't want to be a partaker of this. You understand? And Jake don't really know the severity of it, man. But that's why the prophets is out here trying to tell these niggas, man. That's why he got the prophets out here on the highways of hedges. We trying to tell these niggas. We trying to warn these niggas, man. What's coming down to you, Jake? This fire is coming for your ass, Jake. So yeah, hey, it's yeah, man. So yeah, you hear the one Jake say he swore on his soul, and see, learning in this truth, we learn not to swear. We learn we learn through the truth that it's not good to swear. We ain't learned through church because I swear to God, we all said that shit when we was and I'm not calling the Lord shit, but we all said those words, not knowing the truth. But when we got the truth, we said, oh shoot, we're not supposed to do that. We learned that we're not supposed to do that. This is Matthew 5 and verse 34. It says, but I say unto you, swear not at all, neither by heaven, for it is God's throne. It is Yahweh's throne. He ain't say swear not. So he said swear not at all. He ain't say sometimes when you got to, or if you need a tight jam, he said, swear not at all. This is verse 35. It says, nor by the earth, for it is his footstool. It says, neither by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. It says, neither shall thou swear by thy head, because thou canst not make one hair white or black. Yeah, hey man, you can't swear. Hey man, the Lord, hey, this is one of our law. We can't swear. You're not supposed to swear, man. This nigga sweared on his soul and knew he was lying through his motherfucking teeth, man. You know, man, Jake's something else, man. It's there written for you right there in plain English, man. So this is James 5 and 12. And it basically says the same thing. It says, but above all things, my brethren, swear not, neither by heaven, neither by the earth, neither by any other oath. It says, let your yea be yea and your nay be nay. Nay, at least ye fall into condemnation. Hey, yeah. Why you think he telling you this, man? You ain't supposed to be doing that, man. You swear, you sit up here and swear just for that money. What can that money buy you? I know everybody is pressed for money, pressed for cash. You know what I'm saying? But before you seen that money, how was you getting by? You was in the shopping center, so you had some money. You was in the shopping center. But as soon as you seen that little money, all them fucking wicked thoughts just start overtaking your mind and your senses and shit, and made you just do the unthinkable, made you sin. And you ain't thinking about it, Jake. You just thinking about feeding your lust, man. What your flesh want. You know? You niggas is wise to do evil, man. Niggas is wise to do evil, man. Yeah, the Lord will hold. Hey, now if the Lord hold him accountable, then what? If you swear on your soul, then your ass, you walked out of that damn store and fell down, clutching your fucking heart, and die, or some fucking car T-bone your ass and kill your ass. Now you dead. You looking up stupid. You know, we know that the Lord do these things. We know that the Lord will hold you accountable for your actions. He'll hold you accountable for swearing and making promises and oaths, man. We know that. And there's a story in Job. This is the job. This is where is that story at? This is not Job. It's in Judges. The story is in Judges. I think it's 11, and it started at verse 30. It's a story. Yeah, it's just, check out this story. It says, now Jephthah vowed a vow unto the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and he said, if thou shalt without fail deliver the children of Ammon unto my hands, he says, then it shall be that whosoever cometh forth of the doors of my house to meet me, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it up for a burnt offering. It says so. Let's get the, hold on.
So Jephthah passed over unto the children of Ammon to fight.
So Jephthah passed over. So Jephthah. I can't really pronounce the name. Jephthah. Okay. So Jephthah passed over unto the children of Ammon to fight against them, and the Lord delivered them into his hands. And he smote them, it says, from Roger, however you say that, Roger, even till thou come to Minnith. It says um, even 20 cities, and unto the pain of the vineyards, um, with a very great slaughter. Thus the children of Ammon were subdued before the children of Israel. And Jephthah came to Mizpah, Mizpah, into his house, and behold, his daughter came out to meet him with timbrels and with dances, and she was his only child. Besides her, he had neither son nor daughter. It says, and it came to pass when he saw her that he rent his clothes and said, Alas, my daughter, thou hast brought me very low, and thou art one of them that trouble me, for I have opened my mouth unto the Lord and cannot go back. See, that's why you're not supposed to swear. Make promises and oaths that you can't keep, man. Because the Lord will hold you to those oaths, man. You'll be held to those oaths, man. You know, and it says, and she said unto him, My father, if thou hast opened thy mouth unto the Lord, do to me according to that which hath proceeded out of thy mouth. It says, For as much as the Lord hath taken vengeance for thee of thy enemies, um, even of the children of Ammon. It says, and she said unto her father, Let this thing be done. For me, let me alone 2 months, that I may go up and down upon the mountains and bewail my virginity. It says, I and my fellows. As it says, and he said, Go, and he sent her away. It says for 2 months, and she went with the companions and bewailed her virginity upon the mountains. It said, and it came to pass at the end of the 2 months, she returned unto her father, who did with her according to his vow which he had vowed. And it says, and she knew no man. It says, and it was a custom in Israel. It says that the daughters of Israel went yearly to lament the daughters of Jephthah, um, the Galadate, how you say it? The Gileadite, excuse me, 4 days and 4 days in a year. So nevertheless, going back to that story, so yeah, he had to, stick to his word. When it in verse 30, he said he vowed. He said he vowed a vow unto the Lord and said, if thus shall without fail deliver the children of Ammon unto my hands, he says, then shall be that whatsoever cometh forth of my door of my house to meet me, it says, when I return in peace from the children of Ammon, shall surely be the Lord's, and I will offer it up for a burnt offering. So he had to burn his daughter. You know what I'm saying? He had to burn her up. He had to, you know what I'm saying? And this is just, just show you, man. These stories is to show you, man. You know what I'm saying? So we can learn from them, man. You're not supposed to do that. No, make no vow you can't keep, man. We learned that in our classes, man. All praises to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man, for those great teachers that we have. Yeah, man. So yeah, hey, man. Jake is wise to do evil, man. But Jake, you gonna learn, man. Every little, you gonna have to give an account for every idle word, man. So nevertheless, with that being said, I'm gonna conclude this lesson, and then hope you get some edification out of this lesson. I would like to say, all praises to Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Shai, Bashim and Kakadash, the abundance to the elders, apostles, and GMS who rule well, and Shalom to the whole elect.